And welcome back. We are in week 4 of May. We're looking at snake creeps down, golden rooster stands on one leg, a little bit of repulse monkey, and pick up needle from the sea bottom. So we're finishing up with snake creeps down. This little walking drill helps with the elongation of the tissues, opening of the joints, and sitting, resting, relaxing in the snake creeps down posture, and also transitioning into golden rooster stands on one leg. So this stance is called tame the tiger stance. You bend one knee, the other leg is straight, and both of the feet you're trying to point parallel. If you can see here, both feet are pointing in the same direction while that back knee is bent. Front leg is straight. Then we transition to a deep mountain climbing stance, and then weight transition onto the front leg right here, and then lift the knee to stand on golden rooster stands on one leg. So what I recommend is getting comfortable with the deep lunge position. If you've ever done lunges, you know that the knee goes about 1 to 2 inches to the floor. Now, this is just a very elongated lunge, also a deep mountain climbing stance, while trying to remain upright all at the same time. So you can see this is very challenging. You can feel that this is also very challenging. Yet, with that challenge, if you can get through that, very beneficial. Opens up the tissues, opens up the joints, and boosts the circulation in the legs and hence the heart and the lungs. So many good benefits with this from this drill. Highly recommend it. One of the added factors here is in the grass, it's not so easy to slide. Of course, if you're in a gym or on some concrete, you wouldn't have that problem. But with the a little unevenness of the grass, that poses a little bit of the problem. So I have to be careful and go into it slowly. I'm putting my hands on the abdomen. You can also put the hands up to the side or down to the side to rest at the Dantian height. Helps with the balance. So let's walk through it. Lift the knee, drop the weight, turn the hip, extend the leg, heel toe transition, deep lunge to repeat. And there's trying to hold the stance at the end there. Now, this is going to help with the golden rooster stands on one leg and then also transitioning into repulse monkey. So we're posting on one leg and with the other leg lifting that knee and circling the knee. At the end, pulling the knee up to the chest, stretching. I also mentioned in the description that if you're unable to pull the knee to the chest while standing, then lay down on your back, facing up, and lift the knee to the chest in that posture, in that position. Lift the knee, feel the stretch in the hamstring, glutes, and even lower back. A little bit of a side view. 1, 2. Try to close the spine. 3 here. 4, 5. You can see a little bit of arching and closing in my torso. Close the spine. Close. Because eventually what you want to do is lift that knee as high as you can. You want the knee close to the chest as you can. And the foot in as close as you can. The foot blocks the groin area and points down to the ground. up the knee. I pull so whichever leg it is, I use the opposite arm and I wrap the elbow around the knee. You could see like that. And I change the arms, wrap the elbow around the knee, and then with the other hand pull down at the ankle. Wrap the elbow around the knee, pull the ankle with the other hand. And so I'm just pulling it in, pushing the hip, pushing the abdomen toward the leg. So now in this drill, we're doing 3 different postures, doing snake creeps down on the right side, going into golden rooster stands, and then repulse monkey. Now here's just a little bit of a challenge. Turning behind and then going into snake creeps down. After that, it should be smooth sailing. Golden rooster, repulse monkey. It's just right here. So when you push that front hand, turn that into the fist, the Taiji fist, and then the back hand's going to turn into the coil for snake creeps down. Heel toe transition, going into golden rooster. Lift that knee, use the momentum. Remember the knee circle? Front hand turns into Taiji fist, back hand reaches up and then circles back to you for the yin coil for snake creeps down. Come up, kick, coil, lift that knee, use the momentum, turn on the heel. Front hand turns into a fist, back hand's gonna keep circling, reach out in front, circle back yin coil. Golden rooster, palm faces you until it blocks and then turns to the side. Open the chest here, front hand turns into Taiji fist, then reach behind you, sink the weight back, snake creeps down, heel toe transition, golden rooster, coil, open the chest here, front hand turns into Taiji fist, back hand, yin coils. Hold the balance, lift that knee there to turn. Let me know how you like that. All right, so highly repeated postures here. Lift hands up and crane spreads wings. Lift hands up, crane spreads wings. What I want to focus on with these 2 postures is Pong. Okay, so now let's look at this. So you can see I'm standing tall. I'm not sinking the weight. What I'm doing is allowing Pong, the Pong, to drive the posture. So here's what I mean. I close the chest, open the chest to open the hands. I reset, open the chest, close the chest for that lock, open the chest to reach forward, close the chest here, deep Pong, open the chest. And this is what I'm allowing to build from in doing the postures as I repeat. I'm focusing on the chest and Pong, closing the chest, and then turning, opening the chest, reaching forward, closing the chest deeply there, and then opening. And I'm letting the hands come from that, letting the hands be guided by the chest and Pong. And then from there, I am going into the waist. connecting the waist. From there, I'm going into the legs and connecting the legs and slowly dropping the weight. Alright, so we're going to be doing some repetition of snake spits poison for a few drills. We're going to integrate that into a few drills. And what I wanted to do was repeat snake spits poison. And I wanted to do it on both sides. You'll see here I'm starting off standing tall. I'm turning in the direction here, in this case the right, camera left. Reaching back. Prepping the hand, chambering the hand to the ear level, eye level, and then here I'm switching hands. You can see I'm switching feet. I sit back, chamber the backhand, and again strike. Sit back, circle, chamber the backhand, and strike. So similar to brush knee, turning around, using the feet, first turning the feet. Remember to let the feet guide the motion, hips, or the feet originate the power, hips guide the motion, manifesting in the hands. Now I'm going to start turning both sides. So as I turn, using the feet, turning the feet, and I'm slowly sinking the weight. I'm building from a taller stance and then slowly deepening the stance. Next drill is now for pickup needle from the C bottom. We're looking at the coil, which is also the same coil for play guitar. You can see I'm trying to connect the whole body. And what I'm doing also is, you'll see then in the angle, is that I'm also crossing the center. So I want this movement connected to the feet. The only way I can do that is the whole body soft, whole body integrated, using the waist, using the hip to guide the motion, and making the movement circular, making it fluid between each movement. So this is why I'm doing same side repetition, same side repetition, same side repetition, making it smooth, making it circular, trying to connect it all the way down to the feet. Now I'm doing alternate side repetition, alternate side repetition, alternate side repetition. And that's for pickup needle from the C bottom, which we're going to look at more next week. That's it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get back to me. Let me know if you have any questions. That is the Taijiquan calendar series for week 4 of May. Take care.